Evening all, another Watson's Whiskey review. So I did the Glenfiddich 15 the other day. I'm now going to do the old Glenfiddich 12. I like a bit of Glenfiddich. I think everyone does really, don't they? It's one of those mass-produced whiskies. But let's be honest, they're good whiskies. So in my whiskey reviews, I do whiskies under £100 or $100 or euros, which I want to say, so budget whiskies basically. I'd say what whiskies go well with Coke, what whiskies don't, what whiskies you want to drink on its own, what whiskies you want to add water to, and so forth. It's non-nonsense whiskey reviews. I'm not an expert, it's just what I like to drink, and hopefully I can help you guys kind of spend your money more wisely and not waste it on crap. So let's get straight into the Glenfiddich. It's 12 years old. It's been obviously matured in a sherry or red wine cask. Iconic. Everyone knows the old Stag brands. The bottles and the casing's lovely. You can see I'm quite a way through this because I drink a lot of whiskey. So let's get a little bit. I love that sound. Love that. So let's put this into the glass. One of my favourites, this one. So that's nice colour. Much lighter than the 15, but it is a nice colour. That. Okay. Let's just let it move around. Get a little bit of oxygen in there. So obviously, everyone knows Glenfiddich, everyone drinks Glenfiddich. It's the kind of whiskey you buy your boss at Christmas, or occasional whiskey drinkers, they get a bottle of it for Christmas. It's that kind of £37 to £50 mark for this and the 15. It's a nice present. It's almost someone that doesn't know anything about whiskey. It's a classy whiskey. Us whiskey drinkers know it tastes good, it is good, but it is mass produced. Straight away you got fruits, orchard fruits, there's a lot of apple, a little bit of citrus, vanilla, caramel. What else should you expect from Glenfiddich 12? Okay, let's have a little taste. Whiskey. I love that whiskey. Oh, it's like Christmas pudding, sultanas, apples, berries. Oh, there's so much going on there. Hints of toffee, cinnamon. It's one of those, if you leave it in the glass for 20 minutes, I'm not going to add water to this. I don't believe water brings anything to this whiskey. It does to a lot of them. But to this, I don't believe it does. I believe water, it kind of brings out the flavours, for me, in cheap whiskies, in cheap bourbons. But in this, nothing. It's just so friendly. It's so nice. It's your best friend, this whiskey. You can drink a lot of that real fast. It's so smooth. It's so nice. It just goes down. Always a little bit of biscuit in the end there. Possibly chocolate digestive. Tiny hints of chocolate. And obviously sherry. Big hits of sherry. The finish is so good. I know. You shouldn't like Glenfiddich. I know you shouldn't like it. It's mass produced. Everyone drinks it. It's the Christmas favourite. It's the one everyone buys someone when they want to be classy and they want to say they drink whiskey. I mean, it's almost like the Jack Daniels of the Scotch world, but it's a bloody good whiskey. It is a very good whiskey for 37 quid. That is a very, very nice whiskey. I'd love to see where it comes up on blind tasting, because for £37, that is a very, very good whiskey. I love it. One of my favourites. For you guys, if you're an occasional whiskey drinker, buy a bottle of Glenfiddich. If you're just getting into whiskey, buy a bottle of Glenfiddich 12. If you're an experienced whiskey drinker, you'll agree with me. You won't say it to your experts, you won't say it to your mates, you won't say Glenfiddich 12 is a great whiskey, because you're not supposed to. It's like Jack Daniels, it's like all of those kind of Jim Beams, all those bourbons, the Glenmorangis, all of that kind of stuff. You won't say it, but be honest, it's a bloody good whiskey. Hope you enjoy the review. Buy yourself Glenfiddich 12, you won't be disappointed, you'll enjoy it.